Houston-based space company AXIOM is collaborating with Italian fashion house Prada on NASA's lunar spacesuits for the Artemis 3 mission in 2025. I spoke with an Artemis team member playing a role in bringing these spacesuits to infinity and beyond. It may seem like an unconventional partnership, but once you understand how Prada is a leader in sustainability, engineering, and manufacturing, it's not so out of this world.
I think you'd be surprised to see how similar the process can be for making the soft goods of, say, a bag or a piece of clothing or something like that, and a spacesuit. Actually, some of the processes are pretty similar.
The spacesuits the astronauts will wear to walk on the moon are far more than just a uniform.
The suits that we're designing here are really the suits, they're called EVA suits, or extravehicular activity suits. And these are the spacesuits that let you walk outside of the spacecraft onto the lunar surface, over to craters or things like that. Really what they are just human-shaped spacecrafts. I mean, they're just contoured to your body, but really it's a spacecraft of itself. It has most of the normal systems that any other spacecraft would have, life support systems and radios and all sorts of different things. So it's really just a customized spacesuit.
The spacesuits must withstand the elements on the moon.
That's the purpose of these suits, is to protect you from all of those environmental factors. So temperature extremes, right? It's going to be very, very cold in certain regions, several hundred degrees below zero. It's hot when you're in the sun. It can be a couple hundred degrees above zero. There's a lot of lunar dust, right? This is something that gets talked about a lot.
Prada's engineers are working alongside the AXIOM Space System team to bring these suits to life, paying close attention to the design process for safety and fashion purposes.
I wouldn't say that we're trying to make it fashionable, but we are trying to bring art into the mix, right? So it's obviously our field is very STEM-based, but having that fashionable side to things and considering the aesthetic and when you think about how kind of monumental going back to the moon will be, especially with the first woman, the suits should look good.
A significant milestone for the men and women who will explore the moon's surface in 2025.